All right. I've had a cold for about a week, so I've been getting tired quick. It's probably why I wanted to get off right away last session. So I don't know if we're gonna play the whole time or not tonight. We'll see how quickly I get tired.
Okay.
Um, I got the map. Uh, what? Everybody on that one? Oh, only three of you are here. All right. Last time you guys started out at Grinvale. You went down the Wyken Road. You checked out Wyken Tower. Everybody's dead. The tower was destroyed. You headed across the continent, island, I guess, toward Holprig Road. Um, you saved some villagers using one of your Helldiver balls. Uh, and then you continued on to Holprig Tower, where you found the same state, destroyed, everybody dead. You reported back to Polydraken using sending stones and found out that one team had ended up at Einfell, reporting that Einfell and Dark Tower were both fine. Um, and you heard back from what the heck is his name again? Uh, Zinfandel.
Zinfandel. Yeah.
That his team had gone up to Drahen Tower, and reported that up there it was also destroyed, and they're trying to look around for clues. And you were told by Guy maybe check out a camp and see if you can find any clues there. All right. What time of day is it? 5:19. So it's evening. You guys are outside of camp. You can see the encampment to the east, to the south of the hills. Um, you are here, probably a half hour away from this camp. And last time we kind of ended on with you guys deciding whether you wanted to sleep for the night before you tried to do something, or whether you wanted to, I think, use seeming to try to sneak.
Mhm.
Yep.
I think that's what we want to do. Who gets the inspiration? Do we need to decide that?
Oh no, we didn't. We kind of voted, but not really. Ryan, who do you vote for?
I'm gonna go for Nelios.
Okay.
Sweet.
And Travis, are you voting for yourself or no?
I mean, if Ryan, honestly, I was gonna change to whatever Ryan picked, and then he picked me.
Okay, so you're changing to you.
'Cause I don't even remember. Yeah, I don't even remember. That was a joke answer, voting for myself. But now I don't even remember what happened.
You guys
Was it a joke?
You guys pretty much collectively use it, unless you're stealing it from Smashy anyway.
That's true. I stole it from Smashy, so
Just like stealing one of her dance modes, Bluey.
Yeah, so she
Any
could
Bluey
just use it,
fans?
even though it's
no.
no,
Chris?
never seen it.
What?
It's amazing. No, there's no reason for any of you to watch it because it's a show for like 4-year-olds. None of you has a 4-year-old, so
For year-olds or
amazing.
for 4-year-olds?
me and Kala talk about the show all the time because it's great. Anyway, okay, Nelios. Okay, now what?
All right, what's our plan? If you see me and go in, what are we looking for?
Let's try to
Are we
talk
just
to them.
mingling?
Yeah,
Friendship?
Is it less suspicious if we go in and then split up once we get in?
I don't speak Draconian, so that's
Oh fuck,
work
that'll
for
be a
me.
problem.
Nobody does.
Wow,
It's a
I was wondering if
friendship.
someone was going to think of that.
What are you guys planning to do?
Listen to you.
Blend in.
What if somebody talks to you?
Fly away.
You don't have telepathy. You don't have telepathic bond, do you?
I got a message.
I don't have telepathic bond.
Well, I have an ability that lets me speak to you telepathically, so I can tell you what to say. Or
No.
you know.
That will work, but it would require a performance check from them because it's like somebody in your ear telling you what to say in Chinese, and you're like,
Mhm.
Wong
Right.
Chow.
You still couldn't stray away from me though, because I would need to hear what they're saying in order to know how to respond. And also, you can't talk to me. Only I think Baruch could with message.
Also, after somebody, where are you going? There would be a delay while I listen to you and then talk.
Right.
You're just gonna have to cut all their tongues out.
You could put bandages over your ears, and you guys could all pretend you got wounded and you can't hear.
And just pretend we're deaf.
Yeah.
All of them.
I
sign
can just
language.
cast it. Yeah, cast it that way that the rest of us look deaf.
Cut all our tongues out.
Like I said, we were scouting and we got ambushed by a explosion. And I was only far enough away to not affect my ears or something.
Fireball.
I think we have to leave Silas behind, though. I think this
Yeah.
works on him.
Just bring him with us. Don't change him.
His
Well,
you can't
not
change a target's body types. You must choose a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs. Did they
right.
have creatures that looked like him?
Well, the group you just saw didn't have any, no.
I'm not sure. Well, I guess we don't know if they'll care about him or not. It's an interesting question.
Well, it'd probably be best just to leave him behind then.
I mean, the advice I would give is when you're trying to infiltrate, you don't want to
You don't want to what?
stand out.
Yeah.
Did I cut
Okay, I was
out there, or
thinking
did you not understand?
I didn't hear you. I don't know if it was just me though.
No, you cut out.
I mean, does
I
it
didn't
make
hear it
sense
either.
for us all to go, even? If we're,
Probably not. That's a good point.
it's just gonna be a huge group of people who can't talk. We're gonna look like dummies.
Good point.
So we do 2 people, one person with bandages, so they will say they can't hear, and then me.
Yeah, I think 2 or 3 at the most.
I
Depending on
can dimension door myself and one other person out of there. Assuming
Okay.
I don't know if anyone else has a spell like that. Teleport, kind of.
Misty Step.
How far does Misty Step go?
Yeah, like 60 feet, 30
I
feet.
think it's 30 feet.
Dimension door is 500 feet.
500 feet, yeah.
Yeah, that's better option probably.
I volunteer to be the guy who can't talk or say anything, or see it, hear, and just talk.
Both of you can
What?
fly away, but then they can fly after you too. So
Yeah, I don't think that's a. I can also Misty Step, but with Dimension Door, we should be fine. What level spells can you do? Can you do it at a higher level to have more people, or no? What level spell is it? Is it 4th or 5th?
or fourth, so I can upcast it, but I don't see that it says you can
I think at
bring
5th
it to
level you
another
can do an
person.
extra person.
No, there is no upcasting benefit.
No. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Must be thinking of something else then.
Yep. I'd say it didn't say that in the spell, but I was gonna look it up to see if maybe that was wrong.
Okay, so I mean, going at night might be smart. We won't stick out. We would stick out even less.
That's a good point.
Might be harder to find clues though. Well, I can see perfectly fine actually. Now that I think about it more. Yeah, let's just me and Yarrow go.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll prepare to build a windmill.
Okay.
Windmill
Yeah,
push-ups.
maybe we can ask them about that if we find out the answers to all our questions. We'll ask about them building a windmill too.
Okay. So what is our goal here? When we go in there, you want to talk to people?
I guess we'll generally look for clues. I don't
Don't
know if
ask
we'll
too
have
many. We can't ask too many questions because that'll be suspicious if we do that.
maybe just see what they're saying too.
Listen in might be good. Just kind of looking around might be good. Just seeing if you can figure out if there's a boss area, like somebody pulling the reins kind of thing.
Yeah. They
Eavesdrop.
must make like battle plans or something. I would think.
Yeah, find like a war room. All right, let's just do it. See what happens. I don't have any good ideas, so let's just do it.
Maybe we observe for a bit and then walk around and see what we see.
Yeah, let's just wing it. See what happens. I have no idea what to look
Are
for.
we
So
are we taking the beads with us, or
the
some of the
what?
beads?
Oh, beads. The marbles.
Marbles. Yeah, I may have said the wrong thing.
Um, should we take a bead? What bead would we take if we did? We could do. I mean, we could do the spy.
That might be a good one.
if we find an office, we can literally use the marble and ask Kunshafer to Shafter to get us information. Search the office. So let's bring that one with us. And then maybe the illusion one.
Yeah. Maybe the golem too, just in case.
You want to just bring all of them?
Oh,
I don't think you can bring all of them.
I guess you guys could always get ambushed.
Like, take
Let's bring
ones
those.
that make sense.
All right, let's bring the golem, the spy, and the illusion person.
Okay, and what are you guys doing?
I guess
Okay.
we're eavesdropping. We're looking for like some kind of leadership tent of some kind, a war
When you say
room.
eavesdropping, are you saying you're walking into the camp or that you're hiding in the bushes watching?
Oh,
Oh,
I
no.
was thinking we would walk in.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Okay, what do you look like?
Yeah, I would cast theming. I'd say we look.
Let me give you some pictures. So the weaker guys look like that. The the weaker mage dudes look like that. The huge dudes, which you really couldn't be because you're not big enough, look like that. And then the one guy that got away before looked like that. Note that he doesn't have wings. Those are the only types you've seen so
Maybe you should go wingless just in case.
far.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be the first grunt.
Or what's the shortest one of those?
What?
Because I'm really short, and you can only do 1 foot shorter or taller.
You're coming through really weird all the time, Ryan, but it
Yeah,
probably
you're a
has
little
something
bit
to do
choppy.
with your internet. You go robotic every now and then, but it's probably an internet thing.
Okay.
So if you,
Like I don't think there's anything you can do.
which is the shortest guy?
The shortest one was the weaker guys. The first one I showed you.
Okay. You want to go with the weak one then for you?
Yeah.
Despite we'll just both go with the weak guy, I guess.
Okay. So green skin draconians, with basically smaller wings and scimitars.
And are you doing something with your ears or tongue or something? Or are you just gonna not
Yeah,
talk?
I'll put like bandages on ears.
Bandages, what?
I'm on my ears.
Oh, okay.
My
All right.
ears were bleeding or something.
like the piccolo player in that that Revolutionary War marching band thing. The
Yeah.
bandage around his head. Okay. So you guys walk down and into camp. This is something where they don't even get a check unless they're closely inspecting you. So you walk down into the camp, and basically what you see down here is that there is basically two camps of draconians here. The larger force appears to be getting ready for battle. And the weaker group, the smaller group, appears to be made up of mostly injured soldiers. So they've got kind of one area set aside for a whole bunch of like injured soldiers that are being tended to. And then everybody else getting ready for battle. As you walk in, nobody challenges you. They don't really have guards posted. Mainly because they assume that anybody they see that's not a draconian is probably an enemy. So
Okay.
it's not all that easy to sneak in. So they don't bother.
Is there any tents set up?
Yeah, there's a bunch of different tents. What kind of check do you think you'd need to make to find the type of tent you would like to find? Like, what are you looking for, and how would you like? What experience would you use to find?
So let's look at my past.
Or Ryan too, because he's
I guess it'd either be perception or investigation. I'm kind of looking for a tent that looks different than the rest of the tents.
Yeah, I would wager that Nelios would have experience with like war parties of some kind.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's going to be perception for both of you, but Nelios would have it.
Okay.
Nelios got a 13, Yarrow got a 5. Okay, what that means is it's going to take you kind of a while.
Okay.
So the two of you wander around for an hour, and now it's getting close to the sun going down, but these guys don't look like they're getting ready for bed. And you spot 3 different tents that might be interesting to you. One tent looks like it's a medical tent, but not big enough to have any patients in it. A second tent looks like somebody important probably sleeps there. And the third tent is kind of a bigger, taller tent. It looks like it must be some kind of command or strategy center.
Okay. I'll telepathically ask Yarrow. I think maybe we should check all of them. Want to start with the small medical tent?
Yeah, sounds good.
Are you saying that out loud?
No, I guess I nod my
Okay.
head.
That's what I was hoping for. Okay.
If I could respond to you telepathically that way, I guess
You can't.
not. So, okay, then I nod.
I'll try to ask you yes or no questions.
Okay. You guys head into the medical tent. Inside, you see that it mostly seems to be for storage of medical supplies, where it's like this is this place they go to get the things that they need. And there is one draconian in there, similar to you guys, but he's not in any armor or anything. And he looks like he must be some kind of nurse or doctor or something like that. He turns and sees the two of you walking in, and he says, I see that you are injured. Are you self-reporting, or have your injuries already been attended to?
I couldn't really hear you very well.
Oh, I was probably talking too deep. Well, was it
Maybe
my
I need to
voice or
know.
was it my microphone?
Yeah, cut out for me too. I can't tell why.
Yeah, I don't know if I can't. Yeah, I don't know.
Felt like it was the microphone.
I had to turn my volume up.
I'm so fucking mad. I never change my fucking settings. I did everything perfect. All right. He says, "Thank you for coming in. Are you self-reporting, or have your injuries already been attended to?"
Oh, his injuries have already been attended. I'm speaking Draconi, obviously. His injuries have already been taken to, but we were looking for some extra bandages. His ears keep bleeding.
Oh, or actually, make a deception check.
Oh, no, yeah, sorry.
Not you, Yarrow. A 6. He says, it doesn't look like there's any recent blood on the bandages. The blood there seems old and dried. He walks closer to examine him, like he's reaching out, like he's going to touch Yarrow's head.
I jump back.
Sorry, he's a bit sensitive. He can't hear very well, so I don't think he really understands what's going on.
Then why was he approved to return to duty? Why isn't he being reclaimed?
I actually just ran into him outside.
I'll be
I
right
don't
back.
think he knows what he's doing because he can't hear.
Okay, you're gonna have to stay here and be re-examined. We have to determine if you need to be reclaimed or not. Do you understand me? Nod your head up and down if you understand.
I don't nod my head.
Okay, he can't
Like I said, I don't.
hear at all.
Yeah, I don't think he can hear.
He,
Where should he go?
He takes.
I've never been injured.
He takes a syringe and pushes it into a stoppered bottle and fills the syringe. And he gestures for you to hold out your arm, Sarah.
Don't.
His he doesn't have eyebrows because he's a dragon, but he squints at you angrily, and he reaches out to grab your arm.
Just jump away again.
Okay, he looks like he's about to call for help.
I'll step in between. I'll say, well, looks like this isn't going to help anything. I'll just bring him back and
No,
see
he
if.
needs to be reclaimed. He's defective.
Okay, we'll have him be reclaimed later. I feel bad that he's all nervous right now. So
Okay, this is a persuasion check then.
fuck. I'll use the party inspiration, I guess.
Okay. He relaxes a little bit. And he says, if he isn't recovered by the end of this battle, he needs to be reclaimed. It's your responsibility.
Okay.
If I find out that he is left defective without being reclaimed, then you will be reclaimed regardless of your condition.
Okay. And I think I hit my head like a couple weeks ago. I don't remember what being reclaimed means. Could you explain it to me again?
Get the hell out of my tent.
Okay, sorry, sir. I will gesture to Yarrow to leave and telepathically say, "Let's get the fuck out of here."
I thought it was interesting that you guys went to the medical tent with the fake injuries.
Well, I thought when you said that it didn't look like anybody was being, it wasn't big enough for anyone to actually be there. I thought you meant it was just like an empty storage tent.
No injured people.
Yeah,
It's not like a room full of beds.
I expected it to be just like empty with like maybe some supplies or something.
Sure.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I just wandered in. But all right, 0 for 1.
I was just about to blast that guy. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured if we had to run or whatever, it was fuck, everything would be fucked. It's all been for nothing. Let's check the let's walk by the important person's tent. And see, are the flaps open? Like, can we see inside of it, or are they closed?
They're closed.
Are there guards out front?
No.
Okay. Um,
What are they generally doing? Like, are they eating? Are they tending to wounded? It sounds like. Are they chatting? Are they just preparing for battle without talking?
I mean, they're talking, but they're preparing for battle. Like, they're putting their armor on, they're sharpening weapons, they're collecting arrows.
I don't understand them, but what are they talking about? Like fighting and stuff?
Uh, Make a perception check. I mean, because generally it's just like, make sure you get that strap tight. Yes, your blade looks quite well sharpened. Good job. Oh, my dick is so sore.
okay.
Would it be Nelios's perception? Because I can't understand what they say.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's just people talking about weapons and armor and their dicks.
Okay. Also get
Last
close
battle,
to
I
the.
almost shit my pants.
Are they like preparing for battle like everywhere throughout the camp, like even by
Yeah.
the main tents? Okay. Um.
I mean, they're starting to form up, like, on the west side of camp.
Um.
You've been here for an hour, though, so this has not been a quick process.
Yeah. Do we risk peeking into the important person's tent, or the other one, or do we throw our gem and let's see if the spy can do it? I guess I'll ask you telepathically and say, gesture. What do you want to do?
I shake my head no.
None of that. You want to do nothing?
You
If
asked
you
them a
interpret it.
3-part question.
Yeah, but you could
Said
gesture
no.
like point at the marble, point at the tent, do like a opening flap, gesture, a sneaking gesture. You could have done a ton of things. You didn't do anything. You said no.
Yarrow's not very creative. He's a bard.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
Okay.
stare blankly.
He just blinks at you. You're starting to wonder
Okay.
maybe he is deaf.
I'm gonna try to find like an area that doesn't have eyes on it. Like in Baldur's Gate where you sneak around and then it shows you like, oh, there's nobody can see you in this spot. That's what I want to find.
Okay, you can make another perception check, but you're running out of chances to see good things.
Okay.
All right. Yes, you do find a spot that's out of the way.
All right. I'm gonna throw the spy marble.
Okay. I need to look at that because I don't exactly remember. Okay, that's Edelheid Kundschaft. She'll be here for 10 minutes. She can help you get past an obstacle, help you find information. This marble is good for unlocking doors, getting past other obstacles, finding information with an officer's specific paper, or getting information out of portals. She appears in front of you and she cracks her knuckles and she kind of looks around a bit. And she goes, "Oh, nice! We are inside of a camp. This is fantastic. I've always wanted to look around at one of these places. Tell me, what are we doing?"
I'll telepathically say to her, they're setting up for a war. There's this tent next to us looks like a sleeping tent for somebody important, and then and I'll point to wherever the war room type tent is. I'm gonna say these look important.
And where are we?
We are near the Grun Hills at a draconian camp, so just be careful. They're everywhere. They're getting ready for war.
Closer to the docks or closer to Grinvale?
Closer to Grinvale.
You just warn Grinvale that they're going to attack.
Yeah, that we should do that. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
What do you want me to do?
Come
As you can
with
see,
me.
we look like draconians.
That's great. Come with me.
Okay, I'll follow her.
With her expertise, she leads you to the tent, and instead of going through the door, lifts up a spot at the bottom, and you kind of bend over and go inside. It's completely dark in here, and she turns on a light. You don't know where she got it from. And you see an empty tent with a big bed stuffed with hay. It's big and it's nice, but it's still just a hay bed. And you see in this room that some kind of officer must sleep here. And she sees a chest, and she immediately goes over to it, starts rooting through it.
Okay.
Useless. There's nothing. There's nothing in this chest. Let me look around a little bit more. Here is what I found. And she gives you guys. Ryan, please roll 100 d10 for me.
100 d10. Oh boy.
You find 564 gold pieces.
Wow. Nice.
Because I didn't want to do the math, I put it in the party inventory as silver. But if somebody wants to figure it out without accidentally deleting the money and update it, that would be great.
You put it in as silver?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you also found a pair of gloves of the mountain goat that's in the party inventory now. After 10 minutes or so, she finishes rooting around. She says, "Okay, there's nothing good here. We need to head to the other tent. It's a little ways away, and you've got good disguises. So why don't you meet me over there? I'll find a way to sneak in."
Okay.
And she's just gone, and you think she must have cast invisibility on herself.
Oh. All right, this is much better with her here. All right. Let's go back out and nonchalantly walk that way. Listening to anything that's maybe concerning. It'd be nice to ask somebody about what reclaiming is. But I feel like no one's going to tell us that.
And this is all you speaking mentally to Yarrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you just head right for the other tent?
We'll head straight there.
How do you walk out of this tent?
Out toward the back where we came in. Like under the flap or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Could you both make stealth checks at advantage for me? Basically, I'm looking for a total of 30 between the two of you.
Uh-oh.
Or is it control?
Shift. Phew.
38. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Travis, you getting a 14 was great. You said
Yeah.
but like he's got way more stealth than you. So
I didn't realize he was so stealthy.
9.
I
Yeah,
thought
he
he'd
was-
be +4 or whatever.
he needed to roll a 7
Yeah.
to get it. Okay. So you head on over to the other tent. You're at the main flap to the big ass tent.
No guards
Okay.
again?
No, but you do hear obvious talking inside.
Okay. Let's not go in. Let's circle around it to make sure she's not waiting for us somewhere.
Okay, you go over to the back. You get around the back of the tent, and you don't see anyone.
Okay. You have any abilities to either hear or talk to her if she's nearby?
Oh, I don't think so. No. It has invisibility on you if you want.
I mean, you're the stealthy one. If you're using it on anyone, it should be you.
I don't understand what they say.
Well, can we hear them from outside or no?
Make a perception check. Just Nelios. Yarrow doesn't matter. No.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, we could try
I,
using it on
I,
me, but this could go really badly. I feel like we threw her for a reason. She should be the one listening in, right?
I shrug and point at Nelios and put my hand over my eyes, and then I touch him and I cast invisibility.
Okay.
Okay. Is seeming concentration?
It is not. I was just
Okay.
making sure that was the case. So now I
Okay.
am concentrating.
Okay. The talking inside the tent stops.
That's not good. So I'm invisible and you're not.
Right?
Uh, let's move away from here. Go back to the medical tent area.
I walk over that way.
Okay. He
Uh,
walks back over toward the medical tent. Where do you go, Nelios? You going with him?
uh, yeah.
Okay. She's only around for another 6 minutes at this point.
Okay. I'll say, I'll telepathically say to Yarrow, wait, stop. Just like fidget or something. Wait, and just to make sure that they didn't stop talking because of her and not us. Let's just keep an eye on the tent for now, from a little bit of a distance. I'll give it a couple minutes of just watching the tent to see if anyone comes out.
Okay, you want to give it a couple of minutes. I gotta make one more minute. Okay, nothing happens.
Okay. I'll say to telepath to Yarrow, like I'm gonna get closer. Just keep an eye on the tent.
I
Uh,
nod.
and I'll go stand like right outside of it to see if they started talking again.
Nope.
Okay. I will go around the back and lift up the flap to just look inside, like laying on the ground and just like peek in to see if I can see anything.
Okay. There is a couple of candles on the table. There's light inside. You can see that there are three figures laying on the ground.
Oh, okay. I will go in.
Okay. Um, you see that three figures on the ground are all dead. Their throats have been slashed. And you see like blood in places. And it looks like there is some disarray on the table, as if somebody had gone through it.
Okay. Trying to look at my features here to see if I can talk to her, even though I can't see her. With my mind speaking. Where is it? Psionic mind. Okay. Okay, I can only do it to people I can see. Okay. So I can't use psionic mind. What's her name? Is it?
Conjafter.
Is it? I will clear my throat and see if she says anything. And I guess I'll just whisper. It's not.
You don't hear anything back.
Okay, I'll wait to see if anything moves in there. I guess another minute.
Okay. She's disappearing at 6:52. Just so you know.
Okay. I'll go back out the way I came, and
Mhm.
I'll psionic mind to Yarrow and say, "Are you able to send her a message? It looks like she may have been in here, but I don't see her."
You can't respond, and you're not next to him.
Yeah.
You can nod or
You're a
figure
distance
out
away at the
no.
medical tent.
I'm a distance
Oh,
away.
you didn't stop?
Oh, I thought we went back to the medical tent, or that area, but then you went back.
Yeah, I started to follow you, and then I said, "Wait there. Keep an eye on the tent."
Oh, okay.
You didn't hear any of that?
I didn't realize how
Did
far
nobody
we
hear
went.
that?
I mean, I've been
No.
confused about why you would send him back to the tent where a guy tried to stick him with a needle anyway.
I know, but
Yeah,
like
I thought he was back at I thought you went back to the medical tent.
I was like, start heading back because I thought that the invisibility triggered something, and then I said, "Wait there. We'll look at the tent, keep an eye on
Okay.
it."
So fine. So he can see the strategy tent, and you can see him. So he asks you, "Do you have anything you can use to say something to her?" And unfortunately, Yarrow, you can't see Nelios, so you can nod, but you don't know what direction he's standing.
Okay. Are there? So if I use sending, do I actually talk? Doesn't mean to specify in the
No,
spell.
no, you don't.
Okay, then I'll still use the, and it's not concentration. I'll use sending
Mm-hmm.
and to whatever her name is, Conjafter. Say, Nelios is by the tent. I cast invisibility on him. Are you still there?
She says, "I told you to meet me inside the strategy tent. When you didn't show up, I went back to the sleeping tent." So
I
where do you want me to go?
I will cast it again and say we're sending theirs. I gotta use my 4th level. A strategy tent. Quickly, and I'll run over there and point inside in the Tenalios.
Okay, I'm coming. I'll be there in a quick minute.
I'll open the flap and then say, Yaram, right next to you. Go in.
Head in.
Okay. When you both turn around, she's standing in the tent behind you. And she says, I didn't realize you guys were going to just disappear on me.
Well, we got here and there was talking inside.
Yeah, I took him out.
Well, he cast invisibility on me at the same time. We thought they got suspicious of us or something.
Oh, okay. Well, I only have like a minute. Okay.
Okay.
So I found some strategy plans. They're definitely attacking Grimvale tonight. But the more important thing is I found a few locations which seem quite interesting. She points them out on a map to you. That, that, that. All of that is on the map that just appeared on the Hitalo map.
Great. That helps a lot.
It's all I could find. But you're going to. I mean, I will try to get warning to Grinvale, but you should see if there's anything you can do.
We'll head there right after this.
Okay, just be careful.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. She just kind of stands there waiting for it to end. You don't have to wait for me,
All
but
right.
you can go.
All right, Yara, let's get out of here.
Okay. Should I turn you uninvisible or just leave you invisible?
No, turn it off.
I turned off.
Okay. I mean, do you just
All right.
leave?
Yeah, let's leave out the back. And head
Leave
back
the
to our
camp.
party. Yeah.
Okay, well, they are trying to muster everybody up for this attack, so I'm going to need a stealth check. As the two of you try to leave without getting into ranks. Okay, you succeed.
Wow, nice. You almost got 30 by yourself.
Very stealthy today.
All right, you guys get out and get back to your party.
I'll tell them about the medical guy talking about reclaiming, and then what we learned about the map, and that they're going to attack Granville.
Can I talk with Cyrene for half an hour now?
Sure.
All right.
What?
Is Daphne here? Probably not.
Maybe.
Yes? Yes.
She should be.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, good. I'm here. Present.
So, how's it going?
Good. What do you need from me?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right. What's Cyrene? Cyrene, you're kind of weird. What's your deal?
Thank you. My deal is nothing.
You are very suspicious. Like everyone else has gods and things. You may murder us in our sleep someday.
You know, that is pretty rude to go around telling people they are suspicious. I do not go around telling you you are a dull bird man.
Well, it goes without saying. Birdman.
If I haven't killed anybody yet.
What are you trying to do? What's your deal?
I want to go home. I don't want to be here. I didn't ask for any of this.
mean, I'm trying to kill evil lich people. Daphne is a rabbit nature person. I don't even know what she's trying to do other than be more of that.
I'm sorry. What?
What's your deal?
What do you mean? What's my deal?
He just keeps asking you guys what your deal is. Like, what's your goal is what he's asking. Like, what are you trying to do in life? Why are you at the academy?
To rid the world of monsters in the name of Tabalan and bring back peace to the world.
How do you know you won?
I don't actually think you ever win because the world will always be infected with monsters. We're just trying to create somewhat of a balance.
How unbalanced is it?
Pretty unbalanced right now.
Just going well.
Yeah, this is what I thought you would say. Wow. What
Is
about
it?
Simon? What's your goal? I still don't understand. You just don't want to be here?
What's your deal?
Just asks her again.
Yeah.
Told you, I don't want to be here.
Well,
I don't enjoy being questioned this way.
Why do you want to be home?
Because I want to be with my family. I never asked for powers. I don't want these.
Yeah. All right. No, let's just sit around for like 20 minutes in silence.
Yeah, now he made it super awkward.
Yeah.
All right, everybody can
Really
have
crunching.
inspiration. All 5 of you.
Oh.
Wow.
Right.
Good try, Chris.
Yeah, good try.
Still have inspiration. I gotta use that shit.
When we get back, do we sense the awkwardness of the group? What
Based
happened
on your
here?
perception rolls, no.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
You guys look awfully chipper.
Good. Window.
Yeah, you guys are still seeming.
We're gonna get you. We're draconians.
You already gave yourself away.
Put your weapons down, or I'll kill you. You can turn it off, Euro.
Yeah, you don't think there's any
I
reason to
pulled
keep it?
I pulled a bandage up and say, "You could take it. You could take it off now."
Ah,
It doesn't
I can
work.
hear the
It's
whole
an
time.
illusion.
I know.
You can't lift up an illusory bandage.
Well, so what does it look like? I just poke him in the head.
Yes, it looks like you just poke him in the head. That's why he didn't want to be touched by the doctor, because it's an illusion.
Yeah, you almost got that weird doctor
Okay, well,
guy
Travis
to
and
reclaim
Nelios
me.
doesn't know how
I don't
the
know what the
spell
hell
works,
that's about.
Breakfast and Nelios.
so
I don't know what the whole reclaiming thing is. I don't like it.
yeah, the reclaiming thing is maybe a big clue to all this. Do you think it like? I don't even know what that would mean. They go into some kind of magic pit or something, and then it shoots out a fresh draconian.
Seems something like that. Given that they don't seem to be born and grown up and stuff, but they just like appear fully grown.
Right. So they're being like magically. Well, they're not magical, right? I don't know. I feel like we did all this before, and I don't remember what we learned. Well, yeah, it was Baruch that thought they were magical.
I knew it.
I
Yeah.
was right, wasn't I?
What was it not? Yes, that's right. The one time he was like, I knew it, or I figured it out, or whatever he said. Like he had the whole thing figured out. All right, we should go to Grinville though, and like warn them or evacuate or set up, you know, defenses.
You guys hear drums to the east.
All right, yeah, let's go.
Get going.
Serene, you can eat your sardines later. Let's go.
Should I can send them a message. I'm kind of running low on higher level spells if I do that, but
Who are you sending a message?
the guy we met at Grinville there.
No.
Dylan.
We're close enough. We'll get there before the
Oh,
army.
okay. All right.
What will it save us? 10 minutes?
All right. Let's head there.
Okay, so you guys take off for Grinville.
Yeah, we're going fast.
Okay. It still takes you about an hour. But you're moving faster than an army would move. You get back to Grinville. You see the town is still whole, but the walls have been pretty badly damaged in a lot of places.
But did the barracks where we talked to the one guy.
Okay. I mean, I'll just say you find that guy again.
Okay.
Oh, you're back. We got attacked 2 days ago.
You're about to be attacked again.
Oh, God.
They're coming from the Grun Hills.
Okay, well, at least we know which direction they're coming from.
Yeah, we can help. What do you need?
Whatever you can do. Anything, everything.
How many men you got here?
Probably enough to hold against one more attack, but after that, I don't know.
What do you do with the townspeople? Do they just go in their houses? Or you have like an area they go?
Yeah, I mean, those that can fight, come fight. Those that can't, hide.
Okay. I mean, our perception was shit, but would we have any idea how many of the Draconians are over there?
I don't have numbers.
Okay.
The math I'm using is not enough to defeat Grinvale, but enough to weaken them that another attack would defeat them.
Okay. What's your plan after this attack then? Are we retreating to Polydraken?
I don't know.
I think that might be a good idea. No use just dying out here.
It's true.
The towers have been destroyed. We didn't tell you that. The towers are completely destroyed. No survivors.
I mean,
so
if we give up Grinvale, then the only thing left in the south of the island is the docks. If we lose the docks, we lose the rest of the world.
You're gonna lose Grinvale anyway. You might as well survive and help protect Polydraken later.
Okay, well,
let's protect it for now.
For after this battle.
I will share with him the map of our spy as well. Not this will help you right now.
No, that doesn't matter to him at all. That's your job.
Okay. Just
Okay, so what do you guys do? I mean, this battle's going to happen in like a half hour, so just tell me what your plan is.
You guys want to help defend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be on the front lines.
Same.
Okay. So all I really need out of you is for the 5 of you to please make just an ability check using whichever ability you normally fight with. So, wisdom, charisma, dexterity, strength, whatever. Just make just an ability check with that.
I don't. What do you mean? What I normally fight with?
Do a dexterity
use
roll.
Dexterity.
Okay.
Okay. You guys are helpful, but not as helpful as you hoped.
Oh, 3, 2, and 1 on those last 3 rolls. Damn.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so the next morning, they're going to take your advice and plan on heading out. Are you going to help them with that or leave them to figure it out and continue on your mission?
I would love to help them
Okay.
since it
I
was my
think
advice in the first place.
we should continue on our mission. More important than this.
Well, you're not going to be much help anyway because you're weak.
Ooh,
So maybe me and Daphne should just stay and help.
Yeah, that's
hey.
fine.
Yeah.
And then we'll meet you at Polydrake and bring the map to Diaphanous, and then
Well, I want to go investigate that. I don't want to go back to Polydraken.
you want to investigate what?
The sites on the map.
You have to go to Polydraken first, don't you?
I don't think so.
Look at the map and tell me what you think.
Can't we go to this one over here?
You want to
Isn't
go to
one
that
changed?
camp and what, spy on them?
I don't know. I have no idea what's there.
Okay, you can do that if you want. Meet us there. Meet us at Polydraken then. Just don't fight. Bring one of them, Brooke
Well,
or
these people can
Tyrene, with
move
you.
back themselves, can't they?
Well, we should. I mean, I'm gonna help them. What if they get attacked by a small army while they're trying to leave? I mean, they got a lot of people and a long road to go.
We can't save all of them.
Okay, then yeah, you can go spy on the other camps over there if you want. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. You can do whatever you prefer.
I don't want to go by myself. What's everybody else doing?
Good question.
You don't want to go investigate by yourself? And the other alternative is either staying here and helping or going back to Guyalenis?
The options are
Uh,
helping these people move to Polydraken, going and scouting out this camp before you go somewhere else, or head straight to Polydraken and show Guyalenis the map and decide what we're gonna do from there on. Or a fourth option that you think of yourself.
I
With the
mean,
spy
if
master, tell them about it anyway.
Possibly. But we still don't know where it makes sense to go next.
I think our answers lie with whatever we haven't gone to yet. So the camps and
I don't
things.
know. This looks super interesting to me.
What is that?
I don't know. It's a mark that was on their map. It
which
looks
one?
this big red thing.
Okay.
It looks the most suspicious to me.
Big
These other
red thing.
these things we haven't been to. These look maybe like they're ruins of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looks like lips.
It does.
It does. And then this is
Oh,
these are
tent.
camps. I'm not sure what
Tents.
else you plan to learn from these camps, other than that they're gonna attack Polydraken at some point.
Ooh, big red tent. Could be the leader.
Mm-hmm.
What do you hope to learn, Ryan, by going to this camp?
I don't know. It was one of the items she marked, wasn't it?
Sure, but we
No,
already had
you
that
already
one,
had that
wasn't?
location.
Okay,
What was that? What was that location from? What, just one where they had a camp?
we just knew that they had a camp over there. I forget where we learned it from, but
Did she only mark the red thing and the gray thing?
she marked a couple camps too, right?
She marked that, 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 and
Yeah,
as things that you didn't know about.
that's what I thought.
They're charging their way back.
What does Daphne want to do?
I don't know.
Do you
You don't
understand the
know.
situation?
I mean, not really.
So,
I just. But
so
Let
we
me
learned
let,
of these. Okay.
let me summarize, and then you can do what you learned. But the point of your mission is that you were told to go find the leadership of the Draconians, something that Diaphanous had never been able to locate, and see if you could convince them to end the war, either through negotiation for peace or do whatever you got to do to make all of them die. Basically, he would far prefer the first one, but for the first time ever, he's starting to lose, and all his people are going to be slaughtered if he loses. So he doesn't want that. You guys interrogated some people, and they couldn't really tell you anything because if you got too close to real information, they died. But now you've gotten a map, and other than their encampments, which you know the little tents are, you now have more encampments on your map, but also 3 locations that aren't marked that you don't know what they are. And Travis, you can take it from there, but that's the general DM version.
So I want to help these people move back to Polydraken so they don't get slaughtered soon.
right.
Ryan wants to head to this camp over here
Okay.
and check it out. And then I suggested that me and you help the Grinvalians get to Polydraken, and the 3 of them go back and share with Gaialinus what we learned, the reclaiming and the map, and then make a decision on where we should go after that.
Instead of going to the red tent.
I think we should go to this. I think we should go here next.
I want to go to the big red tent.
Yeah, that's where I want to go next. But
Did
maybe
you say you wanted to
they've
stay there?
already.
Did you say you wanted to stay there and help them fight?
Oh, you want to go? No, I'm not saying I want to go right now.
Okay, go right now.
I
Right
want to
now.
help. I wanted to help the Grinvale people live.
Yeah, help them live by ending the war.
So you want to help
Well, they'll be dead.
the Grinvale people before we go to the red tent.
Yeah, I wanted to help them pack up and leave so that they don't, get killed while
How
they're
long?
trying to leave.
How long is it going to take to help them?
The walk from here to Polydraken will take 2 hours. At normal speed, helping these people, it would take 4 hours, and it's going to take 4 to 6 hours to get them on the road. So you're looking at 8 to 10 hours,
Just losing most of the day to
and then you just
help them versus
and
headed.
at that point you will be at Polydraken.
They're encircling Polydraken from all sides. We have to end the war.
I would prefer to head directly to the red tent or whatever it is. But if you really want to help these people, then I'll help move them back.
What's Irene? What do you want to do?
I'd rather just go straight to the tent.
That's 3 at least.
No, Leos, I think we have to go to the tent. I mean,
How would you
If-
feel if your bunny village was getting attacked by monsters and you had no choice but to flee, and all of your
we're
people
not
got left
fleeing.
behind? We're not fleeing, but the Grinvalians have to flee or they're going to get destroyed.
They're still going to flee,
Right.
regardless of whether or not we're there to watch them flee.
We could help them, though, and get them out of there quicker.
There's only 6
How?
of us.
I mean, helping people get onto carts and wagons and
I
old
don't
people and
know.
kids and
I
getting supplies
understand.
and
I'm the first person to say I want
directing.
to protect all the people. I'm just thinking that in the grand scheme of things, I think we have to tell them that they need to leave and express the urgency, but I think the only way to save them for good is to just go to the red tent, nip
All
it
right,
in the
you've
bud.
convinced me. Let's go.
Thank you.
Okay,
So
you guys head
fast.
off. You guys head off right away. Everybody consume a ration, by the way. All right,
What if I just eat like greens that I find along the way?
make a survival check. Okay, that works.
Noise.
I also have a ton of meat. If we can stop for a half hour or whatever. But this way we can eat on the walk. Just in case you're low on rations or something and you want to save.
Gotta find a way to cook while you're walking.
Yeah.
20 rations.
I need a.
I need 2 perception checks. What?
Did we long rest, by the way?
Yes.
You want me to do the perception check?
2 perception check.
You would do
Yeah.
one usually, I think, and then whoever else wants to, Chris or Smashy.
We can do it.
Okay, there's no activity during that leg of the travel. Next, you travel for another hour. And at this point, what direction do you want to go to get there? Because you know there's an encampment to your north.
I feel like we should avoid this camp.
You should avoid all camps. Except
What
like
camp?
that.
This one? Is that the one we're inviting?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So you're
You want
going
to take
what,
the road?
northwest?
Mhm.
Okay. Give me 2 more perception checks, please. Okay. On the road ahead of you as you're traveling, you see a couple of wagons in the road. You can't really tell what's going on, but they're on fire.
They're on fire, you said?
They're on fire.
Oh no.
Fire!
How far away did you say? You can't tell?
I can tell.
No.
Like 300
We
feet.
can't tell. Okay. How far out of the way is that for us?
It's on the road you're on.
It's about 300 feet.
I know that, but I would assume we're not gonna follow the. Are we gonna follow the road all the way to the tower? Or are we
It's the
gonna?
way you're going.
Okay,
Go around them? Probably.
guys. Well, I think we should brace ourselves, prepare. We don't know if there's anyone still there, right?
We have been fooled by fire wagons before.
We've been
Have we?
fooled by many a thing.
We've been fooled by fire wagons.
I think we
By
have.
many a thing.
I'm fooled by most things, but
I know, that's what I mean.
is it?
You're not a fool. You just get fooled by a lot of things.
Thanks, Chris. Okay. What do you propose then, Daphne?
I think that we should approach cautiously.
Okay.
Okay. When you get closer, you see that there appears to be one person trying to root around in the wagons that are on fire. You don't see any other people other than this one.
Can we tell if it's human, draconian?
Make a perception check. It's humanoid.
I'm gonna rush over.
Go check him out.
Okay. So yeah, when you guys get closer, you see that it's some kind of dragonborn in like black armor. But when you get closer, you make out that it's not a dragonborn. It's like a human with wings and a horned helmet. And then you notice that there's a few like pools of blood on the ground, and the pools of blood start to move. And the woman like turns and looks at all of you, and she says, "Oh, you must be the people who've been wandering around. I've been looking for you." And the two pools of blood like rise up into like tentacle monster.
I kill the blood before. Oh,
Okay.
damn.
So let's activate this.
Oh,
I'll
wagon.
put you guys on the edge back here. Daphne in front. Melios, you're to the side.
Anytime we come across
And
wagons, we should just blast it.
Just blow them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
I'm
blow them off.
blowing shit up from now on.
note to self: all wagons are innocent people from now on.
Do we get
Like-
advantage?
I mean, is anyone really innocent?
A wagon of orphans.
Brian, turn off your concentration.
Oh, sorry.
Joey?
You guys have run into wagons before that have been like traitors and shit, so don't give me that. What, Teresa?
Do we
Yeah.
get advantage?
On what?
They're probably
Well, because we approached cautiously.
You want advantage on your initiative?
Yes.
one advantage on everything. Take
She
I
that.
was
mean,
right.
I think they were just as ready for you as you were ready for them.
No, they were rooting through the garbage.
Not the oozes. They were no, they were rooting through the garbage. Are you talking about the enemies or Smashy's character?
Where? How do I roll initiative? Where's the thingy? Where's
You
the
want me to
button?
roll it?
You click
Where's the
your-
button?
So the
Right
button
up
is
in-
literally
down
in
here.
3 different places.
Okay, give me the button. Where's the button?
The banner on the top. Click your picture.
See the little dice on your picture of a bunny at the top? Not of your
No.
character sheet or anything on the map?
Top of the screen. At the
I
top
got
of your
it.
goddamn screen. God damn it, she's first.
Good roll.
All right.
I can't.
I was
see
wondering
shit.
if you guys were going to go on a road because what?
You can't see?
No, I can't see anything.
Leave the map and come back.
Leaving the map.
I was wondering if you guys were going to be on a road again because I had this as a road map and I was like,
Wait, what was that? Baby, come back.
Yeah. Thank you.
Leaving the map.
Baby, no, follow me.
No, I still cannot.
You're going to have to turn off.
Your monitor.
Turn off my eyes.
No, you have to turn off Foundry and turn it back on. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because you should be able to see.
Turning it off.
You can put
gonna be
your
stuck.
ass on me.
And I'm feeling kinda hungry.
My pants
see
are
now?
long. What?
Smashy, can you see now?
Teresa, take your turn. Leave her alone.
Oh, I wanted to wait to see if she's.
Ooh, that's good damage.
I wanted to wait to see if she saw me.
It's loading.
Did it hit him?
Yeah.
What the fuck does this mean? Your bro have hardware acceleration enabled.
Telling you to not accelerate your hardware?
It says my web browser does not have hardware acceleration enabled.
No, you should enable that.
The fuck
Want me to
is
help
that
you?
even? Yes, please. That's some bullshit, if you ask me.
Okay, Teresa, bad news. This is an ooze and cannot be restrained because
Okay.
it's an ooze. But it does take the damage.
Okay.
However, it is resistant to fire.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it only takes 4.
Well, I forget how to do this. I haven't done this in a while. How do I do it again?
That like
There we
that.
go.
And I do this.
Alright.
Okay, so that damage is on this attack, is what you're saying?
The giant's might is on the second one, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I didn't do
Man,
it. to
Teresa,
begin
you're
with.
going all out. This thing is already badly injured.
Joy, I'm pissed.
You just step up, you're like, bang, 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 you bitch!
Okay, so then I don't need to roll damage because he just takes that 10, right?
Yeah.
From the giant's might, and then the
Yes.
14 from the. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm done then.
I was thinking about like Smash Brothers intros for you guys, and I feel like Daphne's would be like a chocolate Easter bunny, but then like she bursts out of it at double size.
Mm.
As,
I
like,
was
her
always
Smash Brothers intro.
icebreakers.
Okay, this dude, which is a devil. Okay. This one, so she knows enough about you guys that she's actually going to start shooting arrows at Baru.
Oh, she knows.
Miss. Does an 18 hit?
I'm gonna. I'm gonna shield myself, I guess, since I didn't cast the thing on me.
Okay, you cast shield. What's that make your AC?
It makes it a. It's -4 plus 3. 18, I think.
Let's see. Your AC without mage armor is 14 plus 2. Because you've got +1 robes and you've got the Belvier set. So AC, unarmored AC is 10 plus dexterity plus bonuses. So yeah, yours would be 16 without it. And then shield is +5, right?
I thought it was 3.
It's 5.
Why don't you click it?
Yeah, it is 5.
Okay, so you go from 16 to 21. Okay, you having shielded, she's gonna switch up and shoot the last arrow at Yarrow. It's a miss.
Shh.
She's then gonna go behind this tree.
Mm. Mm. Was gonna hit her with something, but
You guys are used to me playing characters that are really stupid. Where they just
obviously very.
attack Daphne and Nelios the whole time and never land any hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to go after her by myself.
Why not? Come on.
I don't think she just got a bow. I don't think so. Yeah, no, he knows better. Flute, just a slime here. Or ooze, excuse me. Missed. I assume.
14 hits. 13 misses.
That's my favorite thing, that flute sound.
I
How
know.
many times did I
I was
click that?
thinking
For
that.
some
I-
reason,
Sound.
it was really quiet, and I had to delete the sound and then upload it again to make it so you could actually
It's just,
hear it.
it's so
Am I-
Yarrow.
Mine were both
The
14. That was Baruch.
aggressive tongue noise.
Yeah, you gotta
You're
play
right.
the shit out of it, you know.
You're right. Both of them were 14. You see that
Really
guy?
bearing
He's
down
playing
on
the
that thing.
shit out of that pan flute. I wonder who shit in it.
My favorite would be like if we were watching this as a movie and to see him pull out the flute and play it, but then like another of his attacks is just to throw the flute.
Yeah.
He just throws the flute at their head.
I know,
like
you're out
it.
of my aura of protection.
I like the idea in a cartoon where you guys are like in a bar fight and he pulls out the pan flute and a big guy's coming at him, he plays it, the guy just dies.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm gonna move over here. I'm suspicious about things being thrown at us or spells cast.
I see.
That's it.
Alright, the Dragon Blood Ooze.
Straight for Yarrow. Eats him.
Instant kill.
Go back in the
kills
wagon.
him.
Well, he is not as so he is just going to hit Daphne with slime breath.
Yes.
Oh no. Ugh.
I don't think that hits Silas. I think it's just short.
Sweet. Yeah, it doesn't quite go through half his token, does it?
It only takes up this square right here, and it would need to take up 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
And you can see what's highlighted there, and actually, that one does look like it's highlighted.
So he missed. He tried to hit all of us.
Hold on, let me think here. I guess. Okay, hold on. Technically, he could cast it from here. It still doesn't look like it's taking up.
Well, is it the cone or is it the full square?
I think it's the full square. I don't know why it looks like a cone like that. I guess there's 2 different ways you can do it, but the rules in D&D say that it's supposed to go. Both the width and the length of it are supposed to be the thing, and this is 30 feet. So even the width is only 25. It should be 30. That's weird.
Is this a melee attack?
No, it's a saving throw.
Okay.
I think Silas needs to make the save. I don't think Nelios does, but I think so. Silas and Daphne need to make slime breath dexterity saving throws. If you have your token selected, it's in the chat. That's an
I don't know.
ability check.
I know. I don't know how to roll it with Silas's skill sheet. Oh, it's down below. So it's actually a +8 for him.
Okay, so you click his token.
Oh,
I found
wait.
it. I said.
I did the wrong thing. How do I do a saving throw?
Guys, please, both of you messed it up. You click his
I got
token, and you still did it wrong. You click his token, and then in the chat, click the dexterity saving throw button. That's all you do.
Oh.
Sure, I could have done it that way too, but
Well, it's just that it makes it easier because it gives me a red or a green so that it's easy for me to know if it's passed or not. Okay, so
Okay.
Silas is supposed to be a +8, so he got a 22. Daphne rolled a 15 +6, so you both rolled really high.
Let's delete this one because it's gone. You know.
Okay, you both take half damage,
Delete that one
and it's
too.
acid.
Half damage.
and it's acid. It's just, you don't have to worry about character sheets at all if you just click the token, then click the saving throw. It's like way faster.
I'm attacking the dragon between me and Daphne.
Okay. It's dead.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Man.
I jump and do a heel click.
Then you land on the ground and it goes.
Huh.
Yeah, you are.
Irene jumps a little in the air.
Yeah, it knocks her up.
It launches her into the sky.
Well, okay. I guess that did that. Right?
You done? You're gonna stay there?
Yeah, I can't
She
go anywhere else.
dashed.
She dashed.
Yeah.
She dashed.
I'll kill you.
Why?
Because.
What do you mean? Because?
Because.
You're being pesky.
Because the gods told her to.
Oh God.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself now.
Alright.
Bounce Mage Armor. Bonus action. I'll Misty step behind the tree, I guess. What?
You can't Misty Step. How
Why
can you
not?
Misty Step?
I use the spell Misty Step.
You can't use two spells in the same turn.
I can when it's Misty Step.
No, Misty Step you can only use with a cantrip.
Do you have an ability for that?
Yeah, I got a feature. Misty
Oh.
Madman.
Never mind.
Madman? That doesn't
I didn't
Misty-
realize that was a thing. Never heard of it. Misty Madman.
Doesn't sound like something I would name.
Oh, it's like a D&D designed feature then?
That's
Not even close to Madman.
Misty.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Okay, so you can do
Good
it.
job, Chris.
Okay. The other ooze
Uh-oh.
is going to come up and do the same thing the other one did. Slime breath.
Oh, man. Poor
Need
Big
dexterity
Bunny.
saving throws from you two.
It's acid. Oh wait, but because I'm immune to acid,
Are you
You're immune?
to acid?
or what is it called?
Resistance?
Resistant.
So that means you would take half damage regardless.
You've got a lot of
So-
ways out of a thing like this.
Yeah.
Why don't you roll the save first, and then we'll see
Okay.
if it matters.
You
Okay, you
passed as well.
succeeded. So you can use Evasion?
Yep.
to take 0 damage.
Okay.
Ah, damn. Rogues are bullshit.
And even if it did hit you, you would have been half damage. So like you were, you just like matrix like all this acidic ooze that gets sprayed at you. Do I have that sound?
It's funny that you're resistant and you still like dodge it perfectly.
I don't want to, anywhere
You
near
don't have
me.
to get all over your sardine cans.
If
Yeah,
it
like,
could have
she's-
ruined the sardine.
Like as she's dodging it.
Yeah. A sardine pops out of her box into her mouth while dodging.
Daphne, however, you failed. You're gonna take 29 acid damage.
Damn.
That's so funny.
Matrix moves into the acid.
Right. All
He like
right,
tries to do it, but she's
no,
so
it
big.
shows her from the front, like dodging all of it, and then the camera reverses the focus to Daphne in the background, just getting pelted with all of it.
Yeah.
She's like, ah, and it goes in her mouth.
I'm slow to react because I'm large.
She's making Arnold Schwarzenegger noises.
I'm gonna actually head toward Miss Archer, demon, whatever. Would you say she was a devil?
Yeah, double.
Let's go here. Oh, I'm on him. And I will dash to where I saw her last. 25. And I will get right up on her.
Yeah, because Silas isn't in the initiative, you gotta keep track of. Well, I guess you can do it based on how far your token moves.
Yeah, I moved about 80 feet, and he has 100 with a dash. So
Yeah. Okay, you move right up to her.
yeah, I used my bonus. Oh, I haven't used my bonus action, right? No, I just moved and then dash. I'll use bonus action to ignite my hammer,
Okay.
and that's all I can do.
Sorry, I'm muted. If I go here, is that advantage?
No, you need to somehow be occupying that square.
Okay, I'll just stay here then.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave
What
it
was
alone.
that? Okay. I know. I just, she's gotten cone acided twice. I'll make sure she's safe.
Travis, stop ruining it for me.
Okay, sorry.
Take the wait. What do I do? Is it 2? I always forget.
Just click the Giant's Might and click uncheck consume. After you click it. It'll click it, it'll ask you if you want to consume, say no. We need to start playing every day so you guys are as good at Foundry as me. I know it's very tough to only play once a week and remember all these little details, like I get it. So sorry if I get exasperated sometimes.
Look
A
at
30?
that.
Teresa, you're supposed to roll no higher than an 8. What the fuck?
I rolled a 19.
Your attacks have been fucking crazy this fight.
Okay, but his attacks have as well.
Not really. You just rolled bad on your dexterity save. You should have used your inspiration.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Alright, I think that's...
I didn't even give you a lightsaber, and you deserve it.
I do deserve it. Thank you.
Okay, so you're right in her face.
Indeed.
So she is going to pull her longsword, and she's going to start attacking Silas.
Nope, and she'll attack me.
Okay, so what does that do when you pull it at you?
I think it just forces her to attack me. Let's make
Forces her to
sure.
attack you? Okay.
I think it's in my mounted combatant.
Yeah, I think you're trained to be able to do this, so. But you know that she's trying to kill your dog. Like, regardless, that's what she's trying to do.
Right, and I can make her attack me instead.
Yep. But it's more the principle of the thing.
Right.
Yeah, like, how dare you?
How dare you?
She's a
lady.
devil.
Yeah, but also, how dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you?
First of all, how dare you?
Oh. Not a lot of damage, though.
Honestly, I would
have
say first of all and last of all.
And I want to use it. Was it
Oh, wait
Hush
a minute.
Rebuke?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, there's something broken there. Hold on, there was supposed to be more damage.
I don't know.
I was like, wait, you're
Already
right. It
rolled.
wasn't much damage. What the fuck? On top of that damage, she does another 3d8 poison. So 10 poison. Okay, and then what are you doing?
Okay. Hellish Rebuke. Let me take the damage first.
Okay.
What's a quick way to take damage in this situation? Is it just on the character sheet changing my health?
Right-click your token. And
Oh,
then in the
yeah, I
health
guess I
thing,
could've done
just
that.
type -10.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, Hellish Rebuke. That's when I take damage, I can use my reaction to
Okay.
use this spell. So let's do it.
Okay, she doesn't try to dodge it. She takes no damage.
Ah, that makes sense. I didn't even think of that. Is it fire damage? That makes sense that
You
it
used
is.
Hellish
But
Rebuke on a devil.
I also ignited my hammer on the devil.
Yeah, he did.
Unfortunate.
Alright. Second attack. She's still going for Silas, but you want them all redirected to you, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Natural 1 and an 18. So the other two miss. Okay. That's her turn.
Alright, let's see if I can move up.
We'll find out.
Even moving there, I don't see her. So I guess I'm gonna dash. Well, no, I'm gonna move there. Is this guy in my melee? Am I in his melee range now?
You don't know.
I have to cast. Okay. I'm gonna use my pan flute on him since I can't see her.
Okay,
So,
now
I don't know if
I
I-
get to tell you if you are or not. You are. So you have
Okay.
disadvantage.
Uh,
The real answer was I didn't know. A 12 is a miss.
okay. We'll go again.
14
Nope,
is a hit.
14. Okay. 10 damage.
They're not armored and they're not particularly fast, so they're still pretty easy to hit.
Yeah. I guess that's it. I can't move anymore, so I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay, Cyrene.
Okay, I'm attacking the one right in front of me.
Okay. Okay, you have sneak attack. You kill that one too.
Wonderful. I'm going to move now.
She just sticks a straw into it.
Delicious. Oh, where I want to go. I want to go over. I'll go over here.
Where is this person? What the hell?
Y'all's just running off in a field.
Yaro is?
Baruch.
I'm gonna dash.
Don't embarrass me.
Interesting turn.
First turn, mage armor. Second turn, nobody knows where he is.
I'm gonna wrap around her to her backside.
Okay.
Hi, Brooke.
Shh.
Hiding.
I'm gonna use. I don't know if this even affects her either, but I'm gonna
Hellish
use my
fires.
right super flame
Devil's
attacks.
Bite.
Mega flame. Fire burst.
I'm gonna use form of dread.
Okay.
So wait, I thought I get temporary hit points for doing that. Why did it not work?
I don't know.
I pressed the wrong one. That's why I have 2 apparently.
Form of dread. Transform.
So 11 temporary.
You just click your. You
Yep.
click the hourglass.
Yep. Okay, and then Silas got it. Silas got it too for some reason. Damn it.
What an idiot.
Okay. So if I hit her, she has to roll for fear.
Okay.
So I'm attacking, but you got to subtract the fire damage. And I have advantage because she's smaller than Silas.
Okay. Okay, that hits. I don't have to ignore the fire damage because the way this works now is that if a creature's immune to fire and I press the damage, it just doesn't do the fire.
Nice.
It's fucking awesome.
I'm gonna use a divine smite with that.
So she lost 9 to that. That's what it's
Okay.
supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was second level.
Oh man, Foundry's so cool.
Second level divine smite on her.
Okay, Radiant just deals normal to her.
Perfect. And I will attack again.
Oh, she's got a save.
Oh, for fear or whatever.
She
Okay.
succeeds.
And attack again.
Is that every attack or just once per turn?
I think it's once per turn.
Okay. 24
See.
hits.
Yeah, once on. Yeah, okay, I said each of your turns. I thought I was going to say each of your hits, but yeah, once a turn.
Once on each turn. Okay.
It says
she's-
once on each of your turns.
Yeah, why wouldn't it just say once per turn?
Yeah, silly.
Or
So
how about this? 1/turn.
Right. Yeah. I'm going to use another Divine Smite.
Okay.
Level 1 this time.
Okay.
And that will do it. Or Silas can attack. Start with his Silvered Claws. Miss.
17's a miss.
Okay.
She's all armored up.
Bad rolls. Okay.
Daphne.
I'm gonna shoot my arrow at her.
Okay.
Or my bow. And I'm gonna use the acid arrow.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm gonna do it. How do I...
I just gave you the spell. If you're trying to use the spell, just use the spell.
Oh, that's right. Where was that? Was it in features?
No,
Spells.
it's under spells.
Oh, I
Below
never go to that page.
Yeah.
Right.
I never go there.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So 24, 9 acid damage, and then she takes another 2d4. Press the other formula button. Okay, so at the end of her next turn, she's going to take another 8. We got to remember that.
Okay. She also has to take Giant's Might damage.
Does that work?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't remember if Giant's Might works when you shooting arrows.
It's one of your attacks with a weapon.
Okay, sweet. Roll it. Roll it, DJ. Okay. So that attack that looked like a 9 was actually a 27.
What?
Your
What
damage.
9?
Yeah.
You rolled a 9 and it ended up being a 27.
How?
9 plus 8 plus 10.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Damn. Thank you for admitting it.
I am.
17's a miss.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Action surge. That hits.
Damn.
Does not.
Inspiration.
Okay.
When I do that, what do I do?
Just click the advantage button next to the 11. That hits. Nice turn.
Good job, Teresa.
Did like 50
Thanks.
damage.
Proud of you.
Trying to murder her.
Is it murder if she attacks you?
Yes.
Question. Self-defense.
Yeah, self-defense.
Well, is it
Sick.
murder in a war, though?
6-on-1 self-defense.
Daphne
even
would
self-defense
consider
in
it
a war?
murder.
I don't know.
Is she part
Either
of
way,
the war?
it's not murder.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if she has anything to do with anything.
Yeah, you guys are confused by this person. Oh, it's her turn. You ended it. Okay. Nelio, she's gonna try to move away from you.
I will use Sentinel to try to stop her from moving away from me.
Okay. Oh my god.
Can I do a Divine Smite on a Sentinel?
No, it's on
Okay.
your turn only.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Divine Smite. I mean, you might want to check to be sure,
Yeesh.
but I'm pretty sure Divine Smite is on your turn only.
Probably.
And I've given you guys too many features. I can't find it.
So it says when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack. So melee weapon attack, is that saying?
Yeah, that's what this is. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Do it. You won't.
And it gets the crit damage, right?
Yeah, make it crit.
Oh,
Make
shit.
it crit. Make it crit.
Oh wait, did I just
Make it crit.
wait? How does it? What is
Crit
it?
Times 2.
Crit it.
Oh, I'm doing damage to myself. How do I make it crit?
You click the
Oh, there we
dice
go.
next to the 28.
Okay, I don't know how much damage I just did to myself with that. I've clicked it multiple times. Let's see, all my temporary hit points are gone.
Hold on, I can tell you.
Okay.
You lost 23 and you lost 11 temporary.
Okay, so I should be at 82. Okay. And she can't move any longer.
Wait, hold on. Were you, when you rolled your Divine Smite before,
Mm-hmm.
it's rolling 3d8. Are you rolling a version specific to fiends?
I rolled Divine Smite level 2.
I wonder if you've been using your Divine Smite wrong this whole time.
What do you mean?
Well, because if you open it, it says 3d8 radiant, or whatever radiant plus this many radiant against undead or fiends. It's rolling all of it. So when you're fighting like a regular guy, you don't get the undead or fiend damage.
So it should just be 3d8. It's running more than 3d8.
At second level, yeah. So you cast it at second level, right? And then you critted. It rolled 10d8.
Jeez, yeah, it should just be 6.
Right. But she is a fiend, so
Oh,
it's
yeah,
fine.
okay.
But really what we need to do, and let me see if I can just do
Yeah,
that
it should be
quick.
fixed. Before, I think it used to, like, say deal fiend damage, or do, it used to be like a button I could press if it was extra damage or something like that.
Yeah, but when they
This was
updated
forever ago.
everything, when they
Yeah.
updated everything, Ready Set Roll got broken.
Fortunately, I haven't used a lot of Divine Smite in the recent past, so I don't think it's mattered that much if it did.
Okay, use. You should have 2 of them now.
2 Divine Smites.
Yeah. Could you use one and then use the other? Just don't consume the use. I just want to see what it rolls.
I'm only seeing one. Let me refresh it.
Where are you seeing?
Spells?
Oh, you have it under spells?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it's not working, right?
Okay, where would you use it at?
I can make it as a spell too.
You had as a feature?
Yeah, the feature one. That's why you said it was giving you option to do it before, but it's because you were using that way before.
Ah.
It's okay. I'll just do the
Okay.
same thing on your spells.
Okay.
So now you have an undead/fiend version.
Alright, you want me to roll both of them?
No. Hold on. I'm still programming.
Okay.
I don't think you need to roll it because I think if you look at it, you can see that it does what. Right? It says Divine Smite and then 2d8 and Divine Smite /fiend 3d8.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, that's fixed. So yeah, so when you've used it the
Okay.
last few sessions, you've probably been doing too much damage.
Like I
That's
said, though,
okay.
I don't even remember the last time I used it. I think maybe I used it once, like one of the last few sessions.
Yeah. Okay, so she can't get away, so she'll just attack you.
Okay.
That's a 20.
That's my AC.
Okay, you take 21 damage total. Next attack, 14 and 19.
Right. Move. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna try to put a Wall of Force dome on her. Wish I could change it to the thing instead of the line. I don't know how to do that. Anyway, that's what I do. Let me get rid of that.
Yeah, I mean, there's no saver for this or anything. You just put a dome around her. So draw the dome.
Yeah. I put it. I do it like that.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Radius of 10 feet. I think that's right. That's it.
Okay.
Then I'll say, who are you and what do you know about us?
Make a persuasion check. It's your turn, Cyrene.
So I can't pass through this? Is that
Nope.
what this is saying? Okay.
It's a force field.
So I have to like go completely around, or can I go straight like that?
No, you gotta go around it.
Uh. Okay. I'm here. I want to use my bonus action to use my acid blood.
There's a force field there, so you're not gonna be able to hit her.
Oh.
Yeah, she's trapped in a dome.
So I can't. Well,
We can't fight her. Simply.
okay, then what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yeah,
That's a question for
nothing.
Yarrow.
Yeah. You don't know what's going on. So just come hang out with me and my pup.
Ah. Oh. I will cast True Strike.
Okay.
If that works, I guess. And chill for a little bit.
Okay.
I think Yarrow's just kind of stunned by that. Doesn't know what to do because he's ready to kill her. So we'll just wait, I guess, for instruction.
What do you mean?
I skipped my turn. It's your turn.
Well, I know that, but why'd you say wait for instruction?
Because Yarrow put this dome on here with a plan, I think. I don't know it. So Nelius is just gonna wait for him to question her, I think.
Alright, then in that case, I'm gonna move here. And I'm also gonna wait. Yeah.
In answer to your question, Yarrow, she says, I know that you and other students have been sent here to foil our plans, but it's already too late. The end of the war is in sight, and we will be victorious. Then she slices her own throat.
Ah!
And falls over dead.
Okay. Well, you use less resources that way, so you killed her with
That's a double spell.
yeah, you killed her with a wall of force. Good job.
I'll drop the dome.
Another one dies from Wall of Force.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay, so devils are involved. How that
Wonderful.
out?
I was hoping we could talk to her a little more, but that didn't work out so well.
Yeah.
I mean, your persuasion got you something.
Yeah, we got something out of it.
True. It's true.
Okay.
No, we're
You guys,
here.
I'm quite tired, so what I'm gonna say is you guys rooting around between what she leaves behind and what is in the boxes. I can't. Okay. You find 6 beads of force. She had a long sword, a long bow, and plate armor. I'll put all of that into the inventory. The plate armor is worth 1,500 gold, so that's definitely a nice thing. Smashy, roll 20d10, please.
Speed to
Oops.
force.
No.
Pretty sweet.
You gotta look something up because I didn't write down a number. You guys find a scroll of harm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 6th level spell. And you find 140 gold.
Nice.
You don't find any
Nice.
bodies here,
Cleric.
which is kind of strange. There was
That
the
is
blood
strange.
on the ground. But there's no bodies, just the wagons,
Hmm.
the oozes, which have converted back into pools of blood, and the Erinyes that you killed. But I put all of that into the party inventory. And so what you guys can do is take a second to look at the things in the party inventory to see if you want to split any of it up, and vote for the party inspiration for next week.
Well, harm is cleric. Chris should take that.
Is he a cleric though?
You're a cleric?
No, he's a warlock, isn't he?
Oh.
Or sorcerer, I mean.
I could do cleric spells.
Oh, you can. Okay.
He is a divine soul sorcerer, which means he's a sorcerer which also has access to the cleric spell list.
Ah, okay. Then yeah,
So
him.
he's got both. So it's a subclass that is one of the only subclasses that has like better spells than the wizard. Just because cleric is
Hmm.
already a huge list, and then he has all the sorcerer stuff too.
Pretty sweet.
How do we look at the party inventory here?
Don't know.
It's its own character sheet.
Oh, is it? Okay, under the
Players.
sheets. Okay. Speed of force. Probably people should take those. That's pretty sweet.
We've got
Are
6
these?
of them, so we can all
Yeah.
take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take 2.
Where is it? What are we looking at?
The party inventory. If you go to the little persons tab on the top right there, the actors,
Uh-huh.
and then the players folder, and hit Mystic Misfits there.
Oh, yeah.
If I drag over this bead of force, is it going to take all of them or just 1?
Yes, it'll take all of them.
Okay.
But then you could it won't take it actually out of the party inventory, so you can just change the amount in your inventory if you want to do it that way.
Okay.
I think
You can.
I think you can request a trade too. On the
I'm
bottom
taking
left
one.
of the screen. No, that's with people.
Yeah, I took
I
one.
think it's.
Someone can take mine as well. I don't really want one.
I don't know. It's really annoying how it works.
Where did it go?
I'll take Travis. So I
In
have
your
2.
inventory under equipment.
Oh, there it is.
Why don't you take 2 as well if
Me?
yeah, Travis doesn't want one.
Okay.
I think Chris, you got one.
No. Oh,
Take one.
I'm trying.
All right, I have 2. Smashy has 2. Chris
Yarrow
is
is
taking
1.
1,
Yep.
Yep, and I've got one.
and you got 1. Okay.
That's all of them.
Everyone's got it
Chris, you got
in their
yours yet?
inventory.
Yep.
No.
Wait
Okay.
for Chris.
Anyone use plate mail? Why you got better stuff? Heavy armor.
I do, but what do I have? Oh no, I have scale mail. Wait, no.
Okay,
What do I have right now?
Currently wearing scale mail.
I have studded leather.
You can't wear heavy, I think, right?
Oh, I have
Oh.
adamantine breastplate. That's what I have.
I'm currently wearing cobalt.
Gloves of the mountain goat.
I have advantage on Constitution checks, and I never actually have. I don't think I've ever needed to do that, but I'm sure I have, but definitely never remembered. What's the 17 AC? Maybe I'll just take the plate for now.
Where did
I'll
we
take
go to
one.
see our what we're wearing?
Inventory. It's like there's the equipment.
No,
Section.
wasn't there?
Oh, like the picture of your character.
Yeah,
Where was that?
I thought it was if you click
On
on
your
your
character sheet, it's on the left side.
where.
I don't see it either.
I'm sorry. On the top, click the picture of the doll.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Sorry.
Picture of the doll.
Right up by your X, where you would close it. There's a to the left of the X. There's a little doll picture
I don't have that.
in between the gear and the party inventory.
I have an arrow.
It
Are you
looks like
popped
an
out?
arrow, but it's supposed to.
Oh, that's a doll.
Yeah, that's a little person.
Oh, okay, with an arrow to you.
Okay,
I
sorry.
see.
I was like, that looks like an arrow. Okay, I'm not wearing gloves. Who's taking the gloves?
I'm wearing gloves, so
Go for it.
I do not want the gloves.
Okay, I think.
Mine doesn't show my belt, even though I'm wearing a belt. Weird.
You could be wearing it wrong. You're wearing it as a hat?
yeah, mine doesn't have
Maybe.
mine doesn't have
Are
bracers
you
on.
wearing it as a hat?
I have my belt hat.
Oh yeah, my cloak's not on here either.
Yay!
You took the
Huh.
gloves?
Yeah, I think we can delete the bead of force too, right? Because we all have it.
Yes.
Yep. And then Chris took the harm symbol, I assume. That's deleted.
For harm, yeah, he should have.
Good spell.
Anybody need a long bow or a long sword?
Nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nice.
Inspiration?
Yeah, let's
I'll vote
go.
for Yarrow.
For talking to the lady.
For using seeming to investigate into the town for, I mean, I guess the invisibility that didn't really come into handy that much, but, and then yeah, the getting information out of her.
I'll do
For Baruch
Daphne.
for his. Sorry.
Daphne for convincing Nelios not to stay in that town.
I'm voting.
Baruch for his role playing while we were in the camp.
I'm voting for Yarrow for trying to get information out of her.
Yeah, I want to vote for Yara for that.
almost getting stabbed, reclaimed, whatever it was.
You and I both had bloodlust when he put the dome on her.
Yeah, it was just like, scratch, scratch, let me in.
I was ready to bash her head in.
I want to just stab you with my acid blood.
All right. Yeah. So Yarrow gets it, I think. Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, everybody, thank you, and I'll see you next week.
Sounds good.
That's good.